Hi guys, my name is Ashley, aka Lipstick Kitty. Today I'm showing you my Glow 2 Goth Glam bridal look. To start this look off, we are going to use Everlasting Lip Liner in Blood Milk. Apply it in a V shape, and I want to keep this in the outer corner of my eye. Now I'm going to take my Shade and Light eye brush. This is just going to be the base for the eyeshadow we're going to put on top. This is the Morphe R33 brush, and we're just gonna clean the edges. I'm gonna use my Orb of Light Full Moon palette from Black Moon Cosmetics. This palette is like any goth girl's dream neutral palette. It's amazing. So I'm gonna go in with this red shade right here, and that one is called Blood Moon. I'm just gonna pat that in and then blend it out. I'm gonna use this clean brush from Luxie Beauty, and this is the 229 Tapered blending brush. And we're just gonna clean the edges. And then we're gonna take the mustard looking shade, and I'm gonna take that with a T88 brush from the Makeup Shack. I'm gonna use that to blend out the red. I'm just gonna take a clean makeup wipe and just clean the edge. And you wanna bring the red shade almost all the way to the inner corner. Now I'm gonna take Black Moon. I'm gonna use my ME5 brush from Furless Cosmetics. You wanna focus this shade on the outer V, but you want to get it as close to your lash line as possible. So now that we got the goth part of this bridal look done, it's time to go in with the glam part. And to glam this look up, I'm gonna actually use my Kat Von D Metal Crush highlighter palette, and I'm gonna use this shade right here, which is Gamma Ray, with this Makeup Shack T72 brush. Now I'm just gonna pat this shade onto the inner corner. This color is already super metallic, but I just feel like you can never go wrong with a little bit of setting spray. Now I'm gonna take Strawberry from the same palette, apply that to my brow bone, and then for the last time, I'm gonna go in with that same brush and just blend everything out to make sure it looks nice. I'm gonna use these super dramatic eyelashes. We are gonna get into complexion, then we're gonna finish up the eyes. On your big wedding day, you wanna make sure that your complexion is absolutely flawless. So I'm gonna show you guys what my makeup artist did when she did my makeup. So first, she applied the Kat Von D Lock It Setting Mist before doing anything. It's gonna make sure that everything that I apply on top of it just sticks. And this is the Kat Von D Lock It Featherweight Primer. And I'm just applying that with my Kat Von D Lock It Edge foundation brush. My foundation of choice is Kat Von D Lock It foundation. So I'm just gonna take one pump of that. The best way to get a full coverage makeup look is to start in the center of your face. That's where you wanna focus most of the product. Make sure you drag your foundation down to your neck. To blend it out even more, I'm gonna use my lovely beauty blender. The next step is concealer. I'm gonna use my Kat Von D Lock It Concealer Creme. It's better to apply little by little instead of just going in super heavy and then having to fix it. So I'm just doing 3 dots. And I'm blending it out with my beauty blender. Now I'm gonna go ahead and set my makeup. I'm gonna use my Kat Von D Shade and Light contour palette, my Luxie 510 brush, and I'm gonna take the lightest shade, press it in the areas that you tend to get oily in. Now I'm gonna contour, and I'm gonna use the Makeup Shack T31 brush. Make sure to contour your ears, especially on your wedding day. You have this beautiful contour, and then out of nowhere you just have like these super pale ears. It'll just throw off your photos. Take the same brush you use to set your makeup. You want to go underneath your contour and just do a little line. We're gonna contour our nose. Just because a certain brush has a certain name doesn't mean that's the only way you could use it. I'm just gonna go to the sides and make like a V shape. You want to use a little bit of product for this. You don't want to use too much because then it's gonna be really hard to blend out. And then I'm gonna take my beauty blender with no product on it and just blend that out. Now we're gonna finish the eyes, highlight, and then we'll be done. I'm just gonna take a little bit of Blood Milk, which is the same shade I used on my eyes, and I'm just gonna apply a little bit on the outer portion of my eyes with the same red shade. Apply that with my Smith 220 brush. We just wanna give it a little bit of dimension, and I'm gonna go in with my foundation brush and just clean it up. I'm gonna use my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. You wanna make sure you apply most of the product towards the lash line and then just wiggle it up. You don't wanna apply mascara all the way up here because then you're gonna ruin the way your eyelashes look. To highlight, I'm actually gonna use the same shade I used on my eyes, Gamma Ray, the Metal Crush highlighter palette. This is the 640 brush from Luxie Beauty, and I'm just highlighting the tip of my nose, the high points of my forehead. Another lip liner from Kat Von D, and this one is in the shade Homegirl. Lip liner helps lipstick stay on so much longer. If you just wear a liquid lipstick and expect it to last all day, It's not gonna happen. And then I'm gonna go in with my Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in Exorcism. I feel like the super dark lip will balance out this really glam part of my eyes. Now we're gonna take that same setting spray and we're gonna lock everything up. So this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. What's your Glow to Goth Glam look? Tell me in the comments below or tag us. Stay fierce, my ladies.